Hello everybody, welcome back. It's JudiciousFire, and I am back with another Spirit Mage build. This Spirit Mage build is the most refined yet, the dodgiest yet. This man cannot be hit. In fact, his dodge rate is so high at this point that he is actually able to solo his way through parts of the Insane Dungeon 8 series. I've already three-flamed the Insane 8 series, but I've just three-flamed probably 5 stages already of Insane Dungeon 8 using only Spirit Mage. I'm going to be able to show you how that's done and how well he performs. Let's take a look at his build, his stats, and let's get into smashing some dungeons. We've got Spirit Mage at Breakthrough 30. He's got Skill 13. Pumping out 14 magic missiles with every skill activation. He's also healing 12% of his maximum health pool. He's got Blade Dance 10. Raises his dodge up by 8%, gives him a 200% attack boost, gives him a healing process that recovers 60% of his max health pool. We have Nimble 9. This is going to give him 80 energy. Every time that he is attacked, there is a 2-second cooldown, but it's negligible, just like with the Blade Dance. You can't even tell it's there. Raises his dodge by 25%. All that extra energy is no problem for Spirit Mage. He has no cooldown. As long as he is hitting something, he is going to be fine pumping out those magic missiles. We have a 33% dodge bonus, which equates to 3,300 in dodge trait total numbers there. And what we do is we look at his base dodge, which is a whopping nearly 10K. The man is all dodge, including those superior traits, and we have ourselves at a 9,800 dodge rate plus 3,300 equals right around 13,000 dodge. This is the man who cannot be killed, at least in Insane Dungeon 8. Let's take a look at how he does. We've got a lot of different ways that we can do it. We can use the big base smashers like Minnow, as well as Spirit Mage to make sure we get our 3 flames as quickly as possible. I've just brought along Atlantic Core. And the reason is there are some gunslinger copters that I'd prefer not hit Spirit Mage. They're not killing him, but they're taking away his energy, and I don't like that. It hampers this entire synergy that we have going on here. So he's left off at, I think, 5 or 6. I am learning, and this is not what we're going to see on this video today. We are going to just see my attempts at these. But I am learning where the safe drop points are. And I think that is necessary. The further away you can keep Spirit Mage from touching one of the bad guys, the better. Once he is under direct attack by maybe like a Dovekeeper, it's pretty hard for the man. But if you are able to keep him back, like in a corner here, he is just fine. Okay, so Atlantic Core just operated. Going to use him to take out some of the pesky auto-proc heroes, Gunslinger, Copper, stuff like that. Let's drop Spirit Mage right on top of Love Doves. Look at this. This is a 2013 hero. It's 14 hits at a time, and when placed with Doom Balloon, it's another 5 or 6 from Doom Balloon. Look at the number. Look at the numbers in terms of base damage. If you're familiar with this Insane 8 series, you know that Phantom King can do something very, very similar because of his incredible dodge rate. But Phantom King isn't pumping out 14 shots at a time. And Phantom King, if used by himself, you're going to time out. Even often with teammates helping him out, you're going to time out. This is Spirit just alone. You just have to find the right spots, experiment on where you want to drop him, how it works with your style, and let him do his thing. I brought along a couple of base damaging spells. That can't hurt either. Let's use some spells. Do this over here. Yeah, smash that all up. Real nice. And we'll let's give Spirit an attack boost. Make those magic missiles even deadlier. Gonna pass the 80% mark in a moment. He's not taking damage. He can't be hit. The accuracy rate of the enemies in the Insane 8 series is just too low. They are not able to counteract his well over 100% dodge rate. They just can't deal with it. He's too slippery. So this is what I've been doing the last day in Castle Clash, and that is trying to come up with a Spirit Mage that reaches a dodge rate. I was just hoping for over 100%, but that reaches a dodge rate that is able to counteract really pretty much any attack. We're going to have enough time. I think you get my point. Okay, the point is not to drive myself nuts rerunning the dungeon or use up your viewer time. It is for you to see that we just went 3 full minutes. If I hadn't done as much talking and a little bit more action, I think we would have 100% of that, no problem. I want to replenish my spells. Let's try to keep it again without any teammates. And the nice thing about having Atlanticor out there for the few seconds that he's out there, it cancels the ward. And it gives us a much cleaner, clearer view of what Spirit Mage is capable of doing on his own. We're going to get okay, I thought I was just going to keep loading and loading. Okay, we've got to find doves. It's like down here, I'm going to drop a couple of guardians. You see right here? If I put Spirit Mage right there, all those dove keepers are going to just tear this stuff out of him. So it's better to, find a corner where you can place him. I'll put him in the corner, and I'm going to put Atlanticor there as well. Is Atlanticor going to be able to activate? I did a bad drop with Atlanticor. You have to pardon me. It's one of the really nice things about having a revive in addition to the revite on your Atlanticor. If you do a bad drop, he comes back to life. On the second life, third life, finally he's able to catch a hold of those love doves. There we are. As soon as he dies, I'll drop Spirit Mage right on top of him. And right to those love doves. All right. Hey, just sit back, you take out the trash, you come back in, and it says victory. This is no warden, no healers, no teammates, no help, no nothing. Drop a couple of spells up on that town hall. In order to be a little bit more efficient, I think, with time allocation, maybe you drop AC like at, second 1 of the countdown. The 3-minute timer, it starts to begin. And then as soon as AC's done, throw out Spirit Mage. I am going a little too slow, I think. And we do a little boost to our buddy. We're already at 63%. All right, another nice dungeon for Spirit. Is that town hall going to go down? Man is killing off Mahatmas left and right. So that shot from Phantom King and how very little damage it does. But these magic missiles actually take out buildings. Quick note, as Spirit Mage does his cleanup process of this stage. If you look at the archdemons, they are on every level of the Insane 8 series. Watch every 3 seconds. You're going to see a white flash. Boom. Okay, now flash. And one more time, flash. Okay, that flash is the skill activation of the archdemons. If you are placing your heroes out on the board and they instantaneously die, or in the case maybe of a minnow, not only does he instantly die, he doesn't get his proc off, nothing actually happens. He just fizzles out, like a wet firecracker. That is because you are dropping too close to the time that the archdemons activate their skill. Wait until the flash, and then the beat or second after it. Then you're safe to drop your heroes. Look at that. Yeah, all right, Spirit. So wait for the flash. Keep the flash from the archdemons in the corner of your eye as you're dropping out your heroes, so you can make sure you're not dropping on the beat of the flash and you don't get silenced or insta-killed. Do we have spells? Yes, we do. Where were we? Was that just 8-7 that we completed? Yes. Let's do one or two more. I think you get the point. The point is, Spirit Mage is a 2013 hero, and the man is acting as though he's a 21 hero. He hadn't even been introduced in the game yet. He's so slippery and so multifaceted. Look at this. Oh shoot, he's right up in the front of those Demogorgons. That's not good. So you want to avoid this. Okay, I'm kind of glad this happened. You want to avoid this. There is the possibility that he could get hit. I saw it with Dovekeeper earlier. I have not seen it with Demogorgon. I think this is the first time I'm directly fighting a Demo with this Spirit Mage. Seems to be doing okay. Look at this. Let's drop some stuff on the Town Hall. And if you want to get this done a lot quicker, Minnow with a Revite and a Holy Pact, you drop Minnow right on top of Spirit Mage. He'll hit the Love Dove, boom, and I get another 30%. Cosmo, Revite, another 30%. That's a little much, another 8%. And it starts to add up. But we're just doing it the Spirit Mage method. This is the set it and forget it method. This is the go make yourself a sandwich. And you come back and all of a sudden you got another dungeon, 3 flamed. Looks like we're going to be taking care of this. No problem. We're at 120 and 116 left on the clock. And over 80% base damage already. And Spirit had no problem with those Demogorgons. One he's not taking out is Dove. The archdemons are invulnerable. But he's not taking out Dove. Dove would require far too many sustained rapid-fire hits. That is not what we're after. We're after base damage. You only need to smash up the bases, and you have gotten your flames. He's taken out all the Anubises. I think they're almost all gone. Got two up in the corner. 94%. I think we're gonna make it. I think we're gonna get another 3 flame. Oh, come on, my man. Come on, Spirit Mage. Come on, buddy. 16 seconds. Come on. I need 3 more percent. 2 more. You can do it, Spirit. Oh, darn it. Okay, well, we're about maybe 5 to 10 seconds. Too slow on that one. But again, you get the point. The man is a machine. I'll wrap it up with this. For many players, at least as it was designed, 810 is designed to be the most difficult. Not only do you have that mess to deal with that we're looking at, you have no love doves to stack on. It's going to make it even more difficult to process. Find a good place to drop. There are a lot of good places to drop that are going to keep Spirit Mage somewhat out of the direct contact with other enemies. Let's forget that. Let's just drop him right in the middle of all these Asuras. Yeah, everybody. That's insane. 810 with a Spirit Mage with no Warden, no healing pet, no teammate helping him. In the center of an entire crowd of enemy heroes. Being auto-procced on, being gunslinger-coptered, being archdemonified, stun towers, and you know how susceptible Spirit Mage is to stun. Stun towers, zapping him. Anubis, debuffing him, as well as causing horrific damage, means nothing to the man. You can see, because of the presence of so many gunslinger copters, that Spirit Mage is not pumping out his magic missiles. He is not actually activating his skill right now. Wow. Okay, and he's still alive just fine. If we had dropped Atlanta Core first, then we would have immediately taken out the gunslinger copters, and we would start pumping out magic missiles and destroying this base and getting 3 flames on 810. Let's bring this video to a close. I just want to say, in terms of favorite heroes, I do have a couple of favorite heroes, and one of them has always been Demogorgon. Always loved that dragon. It's like the original super sniper in Guild Wars. I always liked his style. And Spirit Mage, he grew on me as time goes on. As we started to come into the modern era here in Castle Clash, I started to see how many options Spirit Mage had and how relevant a hero he still is. He's becoming one of my absolute favorites in the game, and I think it's a place that he has earned. He is a one-man army, and he is, I think best yet, a hero that is constantly evolving and changing as the game evolves and changes. Try out this build. And try him in the Insane Dungeon 8 series. Try different drop locations. Try this kind of rhythm and pattern. Bring in other heroes to make this a heck of a lot easier. I hope you enjoy your clashing, and I will check you on the next video. All right, bye-bye, everybody.